Now speaking with Reinhardt head coach James Miller after the Eagles defeat St. Andrews 48-28. Coach, great win for you. 500 yards of total offense. Everything seemed to be clicking today.
Yeah, I thought we executed really well. Thought we executed, maybe besides our first couple drives, thought we really put a good game together on offense. And then defensively, we were able to make some plays. We were able to get some stops in the first half. They scored a couple times late. But I thought the way those guys played, putting constant pressure on the quarterback, this was an offense that had been scoring a lot of points, and we kind of held them in check.
Kane had an incredible day today, 93 yards of rushing, 4 touchdowns, including a 55-yarder. He really was doing something special today.
Yeah, he's a good player. We're fortunate to have him. He's a special player, special kid, cares a lot about the program. You know, he continues to do it in practice, which then carries over to the games. But not only is he a great kid, he's even a better student. He's better off the field. So really excited for him and the way he performed.
Talk again about Billy Hall, 123 yards of passing. I think he had 10 completions off the top of my head. That might be the most he's ever had for him. Again, another great example of him actually managing the game and doing what needed to be done.
Yeah, he's tough, man. He's tough. Found a way to make plays. Really proud of him. Just had control, command of the offense, had the ability to get us lined up, execute the plays. You know, was into it. Just really, really proud of the way he performed. And
I saw JT Graydon back after a long absence, getting it done. He was playing as a backup today, but his comeback from finally realizing with some good football action.
Yeah, he's back. He made a sack today. Was really humming off the edge at the end of the game, giving that tackle a lot of problems. So, you know, he's a weapon. He's one of the best defensive players in the country. So, you know, really excited to get him back and get him back in the fold. Finally coming home next week against Cincinnati Christian. Must be a huge relief for you to know that all your road games are done and the 6 road games in 7-week stretch finally over. Yeah, it is. This has been a rough, long stretch. Tough on the kids, tough on the coaches, tough on our families, kids and coaches. But like I said earlier, I think they've handled it great. We've handled it great, the best we can. And, you know, it hasn't always been pretty, but we have found a way to win games, and I think we're playing our best football down the stretch. Well, hopefully we can continue to play our best football for 2 more weeks. Thanks a lot, Coach. We'll see you next week. Yes, sir. That was head coach James Miller. And reminder, Reinhardt hosts Cincinnati Christian next week, 1:30 p.m. I'll be joined by my Confederates on the last 2 guys to do a podcast. The last 3 guys to do a podcast, Leon Brown, Daniel Bolton. 1:15 for our pregame show, 1:30 for our start at Ken White Field in Waleska. Hope you can join us. This is John Morgo. Thank you so much. We'll have more for you on the Reinhardt Eagle Sports Network.